Hey guys. So hopefully you gone through the routine, Mr. Bots and Go Noodle, and I hope you liked my Dr. Seuss birthday song. So right now I'm showing you this book because again, it's Reading Across America to celebrate Dr. Seuss' birthday. So I want to keep incorporating books into this. So just like we had the Soulfish neighborhood, there was Mrs. Doe. Mr. Doe, Dr. Ray, Mrs. Me, Mrs. Fa, or Mrs. So, and all that. So, we are doing, this is another part of the Soulfish neighborhood, but it's apartment building. So, this has a lot of characters into one building. So, not only are we doing a neighborhood, but we're actually expanding our neighborhood to apartment building. In this case, it's Mr. Everybody's Musical Apartment. So, we're going to introduce 4 new characters. Okay. It's going to have a lot of familiar rhythms and notes that you know. But, those notes that we played with Monsters All Love Underpants, all those notes are going to be put with a face now. So, here we go. Mr. Everybody's Musical Apartments. If I can get there. Okay, here we go. Here's a man who knows everybody, and everybody knows him. For this reason, they called him Mr. Everybody, or Mr. E for short. Sorry, I'm a little squeaky. So here's Mr. Everybody. He's a cool dude. He owns the apartment building. Mr. Everybody's the landlord. As I said, he owns the apartment building, so landlord, of this 5-story apartment building. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stories. Okay, kind of looks like our staff. Okay. Mr. Everybody, who's also called Mr. E, lives on the first floor. Like most tenants, a lot of them live on the first floor. So see this big line going through? As long as there's a big old line going through it, Mr. E. Mr. E rents his apartments to some boys. He has a boy living on each floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I like the top one. It looks like he got chocolate over his face. So he rents to 5 boys. Okay. And Mr. E's apartment building is haunted. Woo! That was my attempt at a ghost. I hope you enjoyed it. But Mr. Everybody's apartment building is haunted with 4 ghosts. 4 ghosts with funny faces live in the spaces between the floors. So we have 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines or 5 floors and 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 ghosts with funny faces. I love this part. Some of the boys who live in the building have pets. So we have 2 pets. Dog, cat. This is from Miss Rila. I know how much you love cats. I think Carly does too. Some of the boys who live in the building own pets. The pets live in the basement. In the basement, Mr. E has clotheslines where the boys can hang up their washer. He's a nice clothesline. And the basement, so underneath the house. One of the boys' pets is a cat. This is the craziest cat you've ever seen. Every time the boys go down to the basement to wash and dry their clothes, this crazy cat walks on the line. So the boys call her Crazy Cat. So she has a little line that she stays on. So a little line, not a big line. Our boy's pet is a dog. This is the dumbest dog you've ever seen. When the dumb dog sees Crazy Cat walk on the clothesline, he chases her. Oh boy. Okay. He is so dumb, he does not know that dogs can run on the clotheslines. When dumb dog tries to run on the clothesline, he bounces up and down until he hits the ceiling, where he holds on for dear life. I mean, I would too, right? So he's not only in the basement with Crazy Cat, but he's chasing her, and he's stuck to underneath the first floor, holding on to the basement ceiling. Okay. Now, every time the boys go down to the basement, there is dumb dog hanging onto the ceiling and Crazy Cat walking on the clothesline. Crazy Cat. See how he's on a tiny line for the clothesline? Dumb dog is hanging onto the ceiling of the first basement. Okay. Now that you have learned who Crazy Cat, Dumb Dog, and Mr. E are, let's see if you can find them. Beware, they will try to fool you. Okay, here's where our notes come in, like our half notes and our whole notes. Okay. So, Crazy Cat on the small clothesline, Dumb Dog, and Mr. E. Now, no matter where they are at, as long as they're on the first line, underneath, on the small line, their characters will stay the same. However, they may look different, but their position will always stay the same, which means it's the same person. Okay, here we go. Sometimes they will wear stems like those you see on a flower. Sometimes to really fool you, they will color in their faces. And also wear stems. Beware. Be smart. Don't let them fool you. So here they're slowly turning into notes. Okay, there's still Crazy Cat, Dum Dog hanging on the ceiling, and then Mr. E on the first floor. Okay. Remember, Crazy Cat is on the clothesline. Like I just said, Dum Dog is hanging on the basement ceiling. Mr. E lives on the first floor. Everybody knows that. So here they give an example of, yes, they look different, but they are in the same position. So they stay the same character. So we have a half note, mommy half note, whole note, and then brother Q, right? Quarter note, but that's still. This is going to be Crazy Cat, Dum Dog, Mr. E. So here we go. Can you tell which note is Crazy Cat, Dum Dog, or Mr. E? Here, I want you to pause because I'm going to have a couple volunteers, or Mrs. Brown's going to have a couple volunteers to come up and label the notes. So what we're going to do is label the notes, okay, right underneath it. So just take a couple. So have 3 people do 2. Okay, so pick 3 people, and then we're going to do 2. Okay, don't let them fool you. There's only 3 characters we know so far. Crazy Cat, Dum Dog, and Mr. E. Clothesline, C. Dum Dog's hanging underneath the first floor. Mr. E's chilling. So here we go. Go ahead and pause me, and I will. Okay, hopefully I've been paused. Ah! I dropped you. I'm so sorry. I'm going to try to get back to where I found it. Okay. It might be a little off now. Okay, sorry. So, we have Crazy Cat, Dum Dog, Mr. E, Crazy Cat, Dum Dog, Crazy Cat. Okay, I hope you guys are right. So, if not, let's keep working on it. Okay, now let's do one more. It says, be careful. Sometimes Crazy Cat, Dum Dog, or Mr. E will wear a stem. So we've seen like these notes before. They're just explaining it as a different way. Or they can be color faces, so don't let them fool you. So do the exact same thing, just label underneath it, okay? I promise I'll try not to drop my phone this time. Okay, so go ahead and label. Okay, so we have Dum Dog, Crazy Cat, Mr. E, Dum Dog, Mr. E, Dum Dog, Crazy Cat. Okay, hopefully you guys did it right. If so, hoorah. Good. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and introduce one more character to you. Well, if I can get to the pages. Let's see. One more. You guys are being very patient. Thank you. Oh, here we go. Okay. Ooh, our first ghost. Okay. Now that you know Crazy Cat, Dum Dog, and Mr. E, and can play, 3 songs. Scratch that. We haven't played 3 songs. It's fine. You are ready to meet Funny Face. See, he's a funny face. I love it. So we have C, D, E, and then we have F for funny face. So C, D, and E, F, face. Okay? So, Funny Face is the ghost who lives between the floors on the first space. He tries to scare you, by making funny faces. He also likes to fool you by wearing a stem or by coloring in his face. Beware. Just remember, he lives between the floors and the first space. So again, no matter what he looks like, as long as he's on that first space, he's got to be funny face. So F, right? So funny face F. So on the next page, I'm going to have you guys label and then maybe personally circle. So here we go. I want somebody, one person, to go ahead and circle funny face. So go ahead and see if you got one person. Please circle all the funny faces. Go ahead and pause me. And when you're done, unpause me. Okay, so there's 3 funny faces. 1, 2, 3. 3 funny faces. Okay, good job. I'm so proud of you guys. Keep it up. I'm going to stop this and go on to the next video so I can explain to you what is next.